Years ago, the men who carried your bloodline were not sitting behind glowing rectangles, drowning in cheap dopamine, waiting for someone else to save them. They built shelters out of stone and timber with their bare hands. They tracked prey across frozen terrain. They protected their tribe from chaos. And when the storm came, they were the shelter. Every single one of your ancestors had to be physically capable, mentally unshakable, and ruthlessly competent, just so you could exist today. Masculinity isn't a social construct. It is an ancient, hardwired blueprint of survival, capability, and mastery. Somewhere along the line, modern comfort made men soft. It convinced us that being passive is normal. It ends today. Here are the 5 primal, non-negotiable skills every man must reclaim if he wants to master his life, earn real respect, and unleash the masculine force inside him. Skill number 1, emotional control and absolute composure. A boy reacts to his emotions. A man controls them. In a world where everyone is offended, anxious, and losing their minds over minor inconveniences, the calmest man in the room holds all the power. Your ancestors couldn't afford to throw temper tantrums when a predator approached. They had to breathe, assess the threat, and execute. When crisis strikes your life, whether it's a financial hit, a broken relationship, or pure chaos, your job is not to panic. Your job is to become the anchor. Train your nervous system. When pressure spikes, slow your breath down, lower your vocal tone, respond with cold, tactical clarity. When you master your reactions, nobody can manipulate you. You become untouchable. Skill number 2, functional physical dominance. Your body is the primary vehicle through which you experience reality, and it is your first duty to keep it capable. We aren't talking about mirror muscles or vanity six-packs. We are talking about functional primal capability. Can you carry a heavy load uphill without collapsing? Can you defend yourself and the people you love if someone crosses the line? Do you possess cardiovascular stamina, raw strength, and grip that commands respect when you shake another man's hand? Physical training isn't just about vanity. Every time you push past fatigue in the gym, you release dopamine, not from cheap consumption, but from earned conquest. Pick up heavy weight, run until your lungs burn, learn how to throw a punch, and learn how to take one. A dangerous man who chooses to be gentle is peaceful. A harmless man is just weak. Skill number 3, ruthless financial and resource. Historically, a man's survival depended on his ability to hunt and manage resources. Today, money is simply the modern energy of resource allocation. If you do not control your money will control you. And a man in debt is a modern slave. Stop spending your hard-earned capital on cheap status symbols to impress people who don't care about you. Learn how money actually works. Learn how to budget with cold discipline, eliminate consumer debt, and convert your time into high-value assets. Building wealth isn't about buying sports cars. It's about building a fortress around your life so that no landlord, no boss, and no market crash can ever put a leash on your freedom. Resource independence is masculine sovereignty. Skill number 4, commanding communication and presence. The power of the voice. You can be the most intelligent man on earth, but if you cannot communicate your value, the world will treat you like you don't have any. Look people in the eye when they speak to you. Stop fidgeting. Stop slouching like you're trying to hide from the room. Stand tall, pull your shoulders back, and take up space. When you speak, cut out the filler words. Speak with intent. Slow your pacing by 10%, and don't speak over others just to be heard. A high-value man doesn't need to shout to demand attention. His presence, his eye contact, and his quiet clarity speak long before his lips even move. Master your voice, and you master the room. Skill number 5, real-world problem solving. Nothing erodes a man's dignity faster than total helplessness. If your car breaks down on a dark highway, do you know how to handle it? Or do you stand by the side of the road waiting for another man to fix your problem? If a pipe bursts in your home, do you have basic tools and the instinct to solve it? Your ancestors didn't call a repairman when something broke. They figured it out. Develop a mindset of absolute problem solving. Pick up tools. Learn basic mechanics, electrical work, navigation, and emergency first aid. Become the man people call when things go wrong, not the man calling for help. When you know you can figure out any situation thrown at you, your self-worth skyrockets. That is true confidence. You carry the genetic code of survivors, builders, warriors, and kings. Stop waiting. Hit subscribe and join the Brotherhood.